It's John Champion with you today, and alongside me, top analyst Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
The teams then, Groningen against Ajax. And the lineups for today. Off we go then. And he crosses to the centre. A good ball in, but he couldn't finish it off.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end. Well, he really should have made it 1-0 there. He had both the time and space to give his team the ideal start. Now he's got to put it behind him.
This is very pleasing on the eye. Sigthorsson. Well cleared. And he was obstructed there. Referee gives the free kick. A free kick for Ajax. Sissoko. It's clear. Schöne. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Free kick for Ajax. Decent strike. Really good try, but no goal.
Oh, listen, to come that close is a really, really good attempt, and judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too.
The pass needed to be better there. Wants to get this forward. Schöne and Bojan Krkić. No, that won't be finding its target.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Challenge poor. Foul called. Hits a ball in. Siem de Jong. Bottegui. Plays this forward. Sigthorsson. Quarter of an hour gone. Siem de Jong.
Yeah, Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Stefano Magnasco. He plays it through. Oh, that's a lovely header. Siem de Jong. The ball's with Sissoko. Slides it through. Sigthorsson. No, it was cut out.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Referee in a good position to give the free kick. Here is Sissoko. Schöner. Siem de Jong. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Well, we've barely had half of the first half. And that'll be a throw. Femi, he crosses it in. He so nearly met that cross.
Oh, that's a more than decent cross into the box, but the defence was rock solid. There was nobody left to attack the ball.
He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Oh, that was an admirable piece of work. You know, although he hasn't scored, it was good pressing and more than a decent try at goal.
Kim makes the interception. Siem de Jong. Out wide. No, beaten to it.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Stefano Magnasco. Stefano Magnasco. A fine display of slick passing. It's come through to him nicely. This is lovely passing to watch. Five minutes before half-time, and it's level. Now Bojan Krkic, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. And it's Ajax who open the scoring. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Well, the defence made his job an awful lot easier then. They all hesitated while he pounced. It's a pretty heavy price.
So we start again at 1-0.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
Now he's ready for a shot. No, it's been cut out. Femi. No, that wasn't the best of passes. He's latched onto it. A chance, and he'll drive it here. That was a super ball in.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Brings a corner. A ball in. He has a go. There's the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. Groningen against Ajax. Now Sissoko. Easy pickings, really. The linesman's kept his flag down. Now he crosses into the centre. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. He's got in. Here's Bojan Krkić. Intercepted. Kim. This is very pleasing on the eye. He wants to get a cross in from here. Shoots here. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Well, it was commitment that nearly earned him a goal there. Once he won the ball, he was always going to try his luck.
Schöne. Sissoko. Bojan Krkić, who's already made an impact on this game. Kim. This is lovely passing to watch. The pass cut out. Sissoko. Siem de Jong. Chance for a counter then. He's onside here. Now the chance! He scores! It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. And he owes a debt of thanks to his teammate with that perfect pass.
Oh, that's a wonderful appreciation for the teammate making the run. This guy could be a quarterback.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
Could be a chance now. A shot! It's in! So down to just 1 now. Can they find an equaliser? It just couldn't have been placed any better. The difference is down to 1.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Schöne. Got it. Cuts it out. Kim. It's on for him. Looking to carve open the defence. It's opened up nicely for him. And a shot here. Well saved by the keeper.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
And this substitution is their second of the game.
Well, the manager's made the change, but he knows he really should have done a lot better here today.
A decent try, but not good enough. Bojan Krkić, creator of one goal already, onside.
His awareness was found wanting there. The whole stadium could see that the way to go was wide.
He takes a shot. Oh, he wasn't far off from levelling matters.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
He sends it in. He volleys it. A chance goes begging.
Well, the space was there, the time was there, and he still somehow managed to miscontrol it. That's an awful contact.
Eno. Schöne. Sigthorsson. Intercepted.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem, they just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
Tried to play it through. Quarter of an hour remaining. Looking to thread it through. Skillfully hit! He created a great chance there.
And there's no doubt about that, that ball through was class and it really warranted a finish to match.
Bojan Krkić on the ball. Eno. Siem de Jong. Rafinha. Rafinha. Launches the ball forward. Kim. This could be interesting. Sissoko intercepts. Siem de Jong.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
I think they just need to keep their composure. Rafinha. He can take the shot on here. Possibility here. Oh, that's a vital block. From distance, it lacked accuracy.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Time is of the essence for the side that trails. Schöne. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Shoots here. Goal! That should do it. It really is the ideal time to strike. Some admirable link-up play leading to that goal.
I think they showed a good little understanding there to execute the 1-2 and then back it up with a goal. That's really good football.
Surely they have now sealed their victory.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Tries to slide it past the defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Eno. He's looking to play it into the channel. It's on for him. Poor challenge. Free kick given. He knocks it in. And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. A brilliant victory. The players are ecstatic here, and so of course are the fans. It really was a quite magnificent performance today. It's John Champion here, and this the voice of Jim Beglin.
Hello, John. Hello, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And the lineups for today. Away we go then. And Bojan Krkić, Schöne. It's a good hit! Nicely fed in.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
He plays the ball out wide. And he's offside, the flag is up.
Well, he just needs to work on his timing and be a little more aware of his position.
Tipped off there. Bojan Krkić tried to play it through. Nice bout of passing. It's on for him, drives it in. And the keeper's there to claim it.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Slides it through. This could be interesting, and a shot here. Tries to slide it past the defence. Up goes the assistant referee's flag, and no wonder they look disappointed. There was a chance to take the lead there. Foul. Referee with an easy decision to make. Here's a ball in. Cut out in a promising position. Sissoko. We're in the 15th minute. Looking to thread it through. The ball crossed the line. He can take the shot on here. The keeper pushes it away.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Wants to get this forward. That is offside. Just when they had a chance to take the lead, or so they thought. No, that won't be finding its target. Chance for a counter then. He's looking to play it into the channel. Great chance for the counter. Now Bojan Kirkic. He's gone for elevation. He went for the chip, but no success.
Yeah, and he certainly kept the keeper guessing with the lob.
Minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Here's a shot. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Oh look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
No, that's not going to make it.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Schöner. Now Bojan Kirkic, and he makes absolutely no mistake, and it's Ajax who open the scoring. Super teamwork there.
Well, they showed a real understanding linking up for that goal. It's a nightmare for the defence to try to deal with that.
So we start again at 1-0.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Now Bojan Kirkic, and it's taken with some style. They've most definitely hit their stride now.
Well, when he can back up that kind of explosive power with the right skill and technique, he's like a one-man team. That was fantastic to watch.
A fine goal, a real delight to watch. So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
That could have been really special.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Moisander, Sissoko, Bojan Krkic, a chance, here's a shot, that was a super ball in.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
He's got in, nicely worked. The half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's always a good sign for a team when they're not really playing that well, but they've still got a lead. But I still think they need a lot more width in what they're doing.
2 goals on the score sheet, and the advantage reads 2-0. That's a throw. Could it be a chance? Not this time.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Poorly timed challenge. A free kick for Ajax. A fine display of slick passing. Well struck! Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Now into the penalty area. Chance, he hits it, puts it away. What a start to the second half this is.
Well, I thought I had decent technical ability until I saw that. He looked as if the ball was on a string. Sensational.
He just went all the way. It's a treat, that one. The difference is down to 1.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Looking to carve open the defence. Strikes it, it's in! Now have the equaliser they were looking for.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and It has.
A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
They've reined in the gap now.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Where's he going to send it now? "60 minutes on the clock. It's through. The flag stays down. That stopped the danger. It's on for him. Just caught him.
Coming on the field is number 23.
Bojan Krkic, who so far has scored twice, got it. He plays it through. Cleared away from immediate danger. Good run down the side. Now what next? And the cross is cleared.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Now the chance! Now Sissoko. An illegal challenge, says the ref. Ball in. Picks it off, and he's got quite a shot on him. A decent chance wasted.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
A ball in. The flag is up, and that stems a promising attack just when they were looking to take the lead. Moisander. We've had half an hour of this second half. This is very pleasing on the eye. He shoots there.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Bojan Krkic is there. That's the end of the danger for now. And once again, we're going to see a substitution being made at this point. Plays it wide towards the byline. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Slides it through. He takes the opportunity to shoot. What a reprieve that was. So both sides acutely aware that one mistake could lose them this game. Cuts it out. Blint plays this forward. It's opened up nicely for him. It went out of play. They're off on the counter.
Only 5 minutes till time.
This is lovely passing to watch. No, that wasn't the best of passes. He's got in, looking to carve open the defence. He's onside. How about a cross here? It's an opportunity, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. And that, coming so late in the game, must be that. He was allowed far too much space.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
No better way to respond to the manager's call than that.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
He has blown for full time now. What a sensational finish to the game. Who on earth could have seen that coming?
Yeah, I thought it was a great game, you know. It was
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
It's John Champion with you today, and alongside me, top analyst Jim Beglin.
Hi John, at this stage I think the players are just desperate to get out there, and this promises to be a terrific game.
Players, everyone.
And here are the starting lineups. Kick-off imminent. This rain shouldn't dampen expectations though. And we're off. Poor challenge. Free kick given.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past, and maybe again.
A ball in. A timely intervention. Cut out in a promising position. He's latched onto it. Long pass forward. Picked it off. It's on for him. Now Bojan Kirkic. That stopped the danger. A long ball forward. And that's come to nothing.
That's just the sort of weak supply that frustrates teammates. They're waiting for something to attack, and then the ball doesn't make the journey.
No, it's been picked off.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Picked off the ball.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
And he'll get the shot away here! Keeper claims it.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Flederus. The defence needs to stay focused here for this corner. Picked off there. Steals it, and he finds a bit of space here. Well, he's won it and he's cleared it, and that is no nonsense defending. Here is Sissoko. Matias Rodriguez. Sissoko. That's clearly not what was intended.
Well, talking about toothless, not one of them chose to shoot.
Bonavacia. Now Sissoko. He's looking to play it into the channel. Oh, he's lost it. Tries to slide it past the defence. Plays this forward. Bonavacia. We're in the 30th minute. Nicely worked. Can he now find a finish?
But just how wasteful was that? Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
A strong run, looking to make things happen. Looking to carve open the defence. Driven in. He just took too long there.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
Luis wants to get this forward. This is very pleasing on the eye. It's through. What's the referee's decision? Penalty, is it? No, it was outside the box. Pumps it forward. Bojan Krkic. He plays it through. It's come through to him nicely, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. And it's Ajax who strike first. He was allowed far too much space.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
Bonavacia. Great chance for the counter. Tried to play it through. Bonavacia. He's got in, and he was obstructed there. Referee gives the free kick. He knocks it in from way out, and his shot off target.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Poulsen. Siem de Jong. The ball's with Sissoko. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, yes, we've only got the one goal, but it's the managers who can now make the real difference in this second half.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. More of the same, please. Must have been the gist of the manager's team talk during the half-time interval. No doubt it's what the crowd want too. Loses out in a position of some promise. Bonavacia. Flederus. Bonavacia. No, that's not going to make it.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
He's looking for options. He's making a good run here. Siem de Jong. No, it was cut out.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
It's their first substitution today.
Well, he just wasn't able to influence the game as he should have. For a striker, I think he was dropping way too deep.
Looking to thread it through.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they're threatened more from the wider positions.
Now he's ready for a shot. A long-range effort. Well saved by the keeper.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Sissoko. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Got it. Siem de Jong. Oh, it's been cut out. Now the chance! Intercepted.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
He's got in. Luiz. Got it. Luiz. Slides it through. Possibility for a shot. Puts it away. Now back on level terms.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
They kick off with parity restored.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
Here is Sissoko. Müller tries to slide it past the defence. Here's a header! Oh, he'll be kicking himself for that.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Matias Rodriguez. And that's a foul. The referee quickly at the scene of the crime. A free kick for Ajax. Now Sissoko. Oh, he's maybe kept the ball a bit too long there. No, beaten to it. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. He's looking to play it into the channel. Müller. Müller. Looking to carve open the defence. He takes a shot!
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Oh, he's lost it.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
A chance! Hits it, it's in! Could this be it for them? A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
Sloppy pass, intercepted. Müller. It's come through to him. There's a possibility here for a shot. He scores! Have done it. They're back on level terms.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
They're back level again.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's on for him. Sigthorsson. Sissoko. Bojan Krkic, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen. And now the counter-attack. Müller. An interception. Tried to play it through. Drives it in. Nothing really to worry the keeper there. Bonavacia, Müller. Müller. loses out in a position of some promise. Sigthorsson, a chance to counter-attack here. Chance! Shoots here, and he makes absolutely no mistake. They've scored at the last possible moment.
Well, they can't teach you that. That just comes down to natural ability. That is absolutely sensational.
A fine goal, a real delight to watch. They have their lead now, but can they hold out for these last few minutes?
That's a huge goal at this stage, but I suspect they're going to have to dig deep for the next few minutes to try and see this one out.
Flags up, just when there was a chance of an equaliser. The referee blows and it's all over. What a sensational finish to the game. Who on earth could have seen that coming?
Well, we saw some good attacking play and it was...
I'm John Champion, and analysing this game for us is Jim Beglin.
Well, I think we're very fortunate to be sitting here watching this one, John. I'm really looking forward to what should be a really exciting match.
Here are the lineups for today. How do things look to you, Jim?
Well, John, this could really come down to who finds their rhythm first.
So, here we go then. Skillfully hit. Cleared away from immediate danger. Eno. Schöner. Now through to Bojan Kirkic. Drives it in. Puts it away. What a time to score.
Well, if this is a sign of things to come, we could be in for a very exciting, entertaining game here. It is all the makings.
He timed his run excellently.
It takes a good understanding of pass and move to get that right, and these two players are very much on the same wavelength.
They've gone ahead so early in the game.
I think that goal will give them great confidence now, though they can't afford to become complacent. That would be silly at this stage.
It's on for him. Lucas Piazon. Got it. It's come through to him nicely. Now the chance. It's in. They're 2 up already. Could we have a rout on our hands? He was allowed far too much space.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts them in control now.
Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? No, it's been cut out. Eno. He's got in. The ball's with Bojan Krkic. Bojan Krkic! That's halted the danger. Put into touch, the defence really working well today. Eno. This is lovely passing to watch. Bojan Krkic! The keeper always the favourite there.
Great contact, but he just made it too easy for the keeper by going down the middle.
Can he now find a finish? No, it's been picked off. Plays this forward. Great chance for the counter. Here's a ball in. Intercepted. Cashier. Here's Theo Jansen. Moisander wants to get this forward. Across it goes to the wing. Here's a cross. Bojan Krkic! And they've cleared it away. Now they'll have to face a corner. Bojan Krkic! He's found space, the keeper pushes it away. Keeper got his hand to it. Slides it through. Half an hour played here. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Now he's ready for a shot. A shot! The ball played out to the wing. Launches it towards the far post. The finish was not what was required. Lucas Piazon tried to play it through. Schöne. Now through to Bojan Kirkic. Theo Janssen. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Schöne wants to get this forward. Tries to slide it past the defence. He can take the shot on here. That's a corner kick for Ajax. Clear. Plays this forward. Schöne. Looking to thread it through. Now Bojan Kirkic. And it's directed clear. Lucas Piazon. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, they've got that decision to make now, don't they? You know, half-time, they're in a good position, but will they look for more in the second half, or will they decide to just sit back and settle for defending this lead?
It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. So, a resumption of hostilities. Their lead still intact for the time being. Theo Janssen. That's a throw. Sends it forward, shoots here. Oh, he'll be kicking himself for that. He's got in.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play. Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Lucas Piazon. And he's still going.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half. It's on for him. Eno. Got it. He's looking to play it into the channel.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Bojan Kirkic! It's been deflected out of play. And he's using the bench for the first time.
Well, the manager's made the change, but he knows he really should have done a lot better here today.
It's a good hit! Oh, kept it well. He plays it through. This could be interesting. That could have been really special.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class, and it really warranted a finish to match. They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Schöner.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Chance! And he'll shoot! Now through to Bojan Kirkic. Chance for a shot! An opportunity missed.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Well, in the hope of changing things round, both managers have opted to make a substitution.
Yeah, and it's a fairly obvious change to make at this stage, and he'll be watching the rest of the game from the bench.
They're off on the counter. Lucas Piazon. Ball in. That's not going to make it through. Puts it back. What a reprieve that was.
I think the coach will be really annoyed with that kind of sloppiness to allow a shot like that.
75 minutes on the clock now. Could be a chance now. A shot!
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Schöner. Here's Bojan Kirkic. He makes his way towards the penalty area.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
This is very pleasing on the eye. It's opened up nicely for him. Opportunity here. He scored! That certainly made things interesting. That was a teasing finish.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision. That was decisive and clinical.
I think you have to put that one down as an inspired substitution.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
The difference is down to 1.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Schöner. Siem de Jong plays this forward. Still going, possibilities here. And he's got quite a shot on him. Puts it away. Surely it's game over now. Great goal that. Great team goal, in fact.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
He's got 2 in this game, he's on a hat-trick. Surely now this match is over as a contest.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
A ball over the top. Intercepted. Schöner. A chance! Looking to carve open the defence. Goal! Oh no, what a shame, the flag's up. So that goal will not count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
That's clearly not what was intended. And there is the final whistle. A tremendous performance here, and their manager will be absolutely ecstatic as his players did exactly what was asked of them. This is John Champion, and with me, our match summariser, Jim Beglin. Anything of note before we get underway, Jim?
It'll be interesting to see how much of the ball their key players will see.
And the lineups for today. So let's get down to business. No, that won't be finding its target. He's looking to play it into the channel.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
It's through. Skillfully hit. He's put that one wide.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Tries to slide it past the defence, and he'll get the shot away here! That's a wasted opportunity.
The quicker an attacker gets the ball under control, the more time he creates for himself. That was very neat and tidy to set up the shot.
Now a promising attack from a wide position, intercepted. Great chance for the counter. It's on for him. 15 minutes have passed. Nicely worked. Now the chance! And the chance accepted with some aplomb. It's 1-0. Some admirable link-up play leading to that goal.
Oh, that was such a neat and tidy exchange to allow him to continue his run and find the net.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
He plays it through. And he'll shoot here. Caught offside, and I'm afraid the chance at the equaliser has gone. No, beaten to it.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
Oh, that's hardly a tackle, that's almost assault. Referee, what are you going to do? Oh, free kick. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. Hits a ball in. Matias Rodriguez. And Bojan Krkic. Plays this forward. Picked off there. Matias Rodriguez. Sigthorsson. Oh, rugged tackle. That'll be a free kick. Well, it's a booking. No surprise, really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. Goalkeeper marshalling the defenders, telling them to stand their ground.
Look, if they can score from this free kick and get back on level terms, then the whole momentum of this game could swing right back in their favour and give them fresh impetus.
Free kick! Turn back in. They've got a corner there. Now into the penalty area. Takes a shot. And we've had 30 minutes of this first period. And he gets a free kick in a very dangerous area. Here's a ball in, fisted away. Keeper got his hand to it.
Well, believe me, when the opposition defence keeps a high line like that, it can only offer them encouragement to get in behind, and I think they should have produced more there.
Here's Bojan Krkic. This could be interesting. Chance. Oh, unlucky.
Oh, listen, for effort, I think they have to get 10 out of 10, but their accuracy is poor, and they should be making more of these great opportunities.
He's got in. No, it's been picked off. That's not a safe pass. Schöner. Blind. Now through to Bojan Krkic. Bojan Krkic has got it. There's a shooting opportunity here. Puts it away. And how vital might that be for Ajax? Cool finish that, low and true.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
They kick off with parity restored.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
This is lovely passing to watch. It's a throw-in. Sends it to the middle, and the ball is plucked out of the air by the keeper. Bojan Krkic got it. A chance. Strikes it. He went all the way there. Great effort.
Oh, that's very well played there. He broke free of his marker and set himself up expertly. That should have been a special goal.
The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
They've done very well to get back into this game, and of course they'll be much happier starting the second half on level terms.
The sides locked level at 1 goal each. Over the line for a throw-in. Blint. Through the middle he goes. He can take the shot on here, and he's got quite a shot on him.
But just how wasteful was that?
A fine display of slick passing.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Schöner. Looking to thread it through. Schöner. And now the counter-attack. Wants to get this forward. Got it. Switches play to the other side. No way through there. They're off on the counter. Tried to play it through. Now Bojan Krkic. And they've cleared it away. Now they'll have to face a corner. Now an opportunity to cross. Tries one. In it goes again. He scores! And that completes the comeback. There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. They now lead by 1 goal.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
Plays this forward. He's onside. Cuts it out. There'll be a throw-in. Well, both teams looking for substitutions here. They'll test the strength of their benches. The ball threaded through.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
It's their second change of the game.
Well, the manager's made the change, but he knows he really should have done a lot better here today.
It's opened up nicely for him. Now he's ready for a shot. That's the end of the danger for now.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
Slides it through. It's come through to him. Cleared away to safety. No, it's been cut out. Good footwork creating the counter-attack. Siem de Jong looking to carve open the defence.
Well, if they're going to see this through, they'll need to keep the teamwork really strong and show good togetherness and spirit. They can't allow the work rate to drop.
Caught him there, free kick. This their final substitution of the game now.
Yeah, and it's a fairly obvious change to make at this stage, and he'll be watching the rest of the game from the bench.
Oh, kept it well. Here's a ball in. He parries it. What a let-off that was.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Ball in. He scuffed his clearance there. Siem de Jong. Slides it through. No, that's not going to make it. Looking for width. Matias Rodriguez. That wasn't the best of passes, really. Intercepted. He's got in. This is very pleasing on the eye.
200 minutes has been indicated.
Wants to get this forward. Blint. And on he goes! It's on for him. Got it. And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. The cup is being kind to them. 2 wins now. They're in knockout form, all right.
Do you know, it's always so nice to win a game when you
I'm John Champion, and providing analysis alongside me is our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi John, hi everyone. I'm really looking forward to this match.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
Let's take a look then at the two teams. So much has been written and said in the build-up to this game, but what sort of contest are you really expecting?
Well John, this could really come down to who finds their rhythm first.
And we're off. Jens Toornstra, Moisander, Matthias Rodriguez plays this forward. He's on a real charge, concedes a throw in a dangerous position too. It's out of play, and that'll be a goal kick. He can take the shot on here. They're off on the counter. Oh, that's wonderful skill. No, beaten to it. Jens Toornstra. It's on for him. Schöne. This is lovely passing to watch. It's through. Can he now find a finish? They were so nearly punished for their mistake. Jens Toornstra. It's swung into the middle, and he's there to clear it. Too much on it. Eno. Got it. He's looking to play it into the channel. Matthias Rodriguez. Pumps it forward. Wants to get this forward. Looking to carve open the defence. Glancing header. Oh, a brave attempt.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
De Rijk. Slid into space on the flank. And out it goes for a corner. A moment of temporary relief. Hits a ball in. Chance for a counter then. Bojan Krkic. Willem Janssen. It's come through to him. A shot! Vital touch by the keeper.
But just how wasteful was that?
Oh, he's lost it.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
And he'll drive it here. He knocks it in. And the cross cleared away.
Oh look, they've got to show cooler heads. By giving it away, they're just inviting more danger.
Bojan Krkic. He's got in. He's got in. De Rijk. Jens Toornstra. Willem Jansen. That's a throw. The ball played forward, and they get it away.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Schöne. Tries to slide it past the defence. There's a possibility here for a shot. And that's gone wide of the left-hand post. The score's level just 5 minutes before half-time. Here's Pulse. Great chance for the counter. Schöne. He's on the ball. Where's he taking it? Picked it off. Willem Jansen. Tried to play it through. They're breaking free down the flank. And it's a corner kick.
Well, there's a huge amount of jostling right in front of the keeper at the moment. They all know a good delivery here could lead to the opening.
A cross. And the cross is too long.
Well, when you have that much time to get the cross in and then you deliver it like that, completely overhit.
Half-time is now upon us.
Oh, this has been such a disappointing spectacle. The keepers haven't been worked nearly enough.
Goalless then at this stage. Away we go again. He plays it through. Loses out in a position of some promise. And the ball's out of play. Plays it in, header! Well, everything was right there except the finish. He sends it in. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. That's clearly not what was intended. Plays a long ball forward. It's on for him. Looking to thread it through. Jens Toornstra. Willem Janssen. Got it. Jens Toornstra. Nicely worked. A ball in, and the goalkeeper well placed to take the cross. Plays this forward. Moisander. Eno. Good run down the side. Now, what next? Now, Bojan Krkic. No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Oh, you've got to make your mind up quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get back behind.
Here's a ball in. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. They're breaking out quickly here. Slides it through. Jens Toornstra. Schöne. Bojan Krkic tries to slide it past the defence. That stopped the danger. Put into touch. The defence really working well today. Here's a ball in. It's cleared. Jens Toornstra. He's attacking down the flank. A huge chance missed.
Well, he really should have opened the scoring there. Still a very tense game.
Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Eno wants to get this forward. Schöne. Back it goes.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for them. You can't keep giving it away.
They've done it!
Unbelievable.
We finally have the breakthrough we've been waiting for.
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we start again at 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Good ball out. Here's a cross. He scuffed his clearance there. Schöner wants to get this forward. Schöner looking to carve open the defence. Willem Janssen.
He knew he had options on, but his awareness was let down by his failure to concentrate on the ball in.
Now the chance! He created a great chance there.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
He's got in. Now he crosses into the centre. The ball's with Bojan Krkic, and now the counter-attack. Promising run down the byline. Jens Toornstra. De Rijk. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. It's cleared away. Got it. Bojan Krkic. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Chance! It's a save. No, poor ball really. He has blown for full time now. Just the one goal, but enough to win the game.
Yeah, and I think after that solitary second half goal, they did what all good teams do and protected their lead.
Thank you, Jim. That's it for today's game. It's John Champion here at the microphone, and alongside me we have a top football analyst in Jim Beglin.
Hi John, hi everyone. I'm really looking forward to this match.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Now let's see how both these teams will line up. So, Jim Beglin, how do you see this one panning out?
Well John, this could really come down to who finds their rhythm first.
The skies are pretty forbidding, and there's been plenty of rain on this pitch. And we're now all set. He's on a real charge.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Plays it wide towards the byline. Corner then. A ball in. No, it was cut out. And here he comes. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. The referee had a good view of it. And Heronveen with this free kick.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
Here's a cross. Got it. Stopped him illegally there. A free kick for Ajax. Ball in. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. And Heronveen with this free kick. He knocks it in. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. The ball is sent into the middle. A header this time. The idea was good, execution wasn't. Quarter of an hour played. Blint. Sends it towards the centre. And a strong header. Cleared away from danger. Oh, no room for any argument there. Into touch it goes. He scuffed his clearance there. They're breaking out quickly here. Loses out in a position of some promise. Blint tries to slide it past the defence. That is offside, just when they had a chance to take the lead, or so they thought. Siem de Jong. Sloppy pass, intercepted. It's on for him. Plays this forward. Siem de Jong. A chance maybe! Chance for a shot! Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Oh look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. A long ball into space, picked off there. It swung into the middle.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
He sends it in. A tremendous header. No luck there.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough though.
Poor ball that's intercepted. It's through. Picked it off. Schöne. Launches the ball forward. Nice bout of passing. Blind. Blind. That's dangerous. Blind. 5 minutes before half-time, and it's level. On the volley, and he makes absolutely no mistake. And it's Ajax who open the scoring. He was allowed far too much space.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
So we resume at 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Siem de Jong. He's looking to play it into the channel. And the cross dealt with. Schöne. wasn't the best of passes, really. Still not cleared properly. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Yeah, I'm grateful for the goal we've had, but it's been a little bit devoid of goal-mouth action. Surely this has got to improve second half.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. There's the signal for the start of the second 45. I've got this funny feeling the scoreline may not stay the same. Ajax against Heerenveen.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product. Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal. Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
It'll be a throw-in. Sends it to the middle. It's a bit too long, that one. A cross coming in. The keeper coming in and making the catch.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Looking to carve open the defence.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
And now the counter-attack. It's come through to him nicely.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Great chance for the counter. What options are there for him? They get a throw in a good area, looking for some support now. Well, both teams looking for substitutions here. They'll test the strength of their benches.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Slides it through. Bursting forward.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Here's a cross. Tries the volley. What a reprieve that was. Siem de Jong. Blint. Cut out in a promising position. Wants to get this forward. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Tried to play it through. Schöne, who's already made an impact on this game. Easy pickings, really. Oh, he plays it long. He's onside here. Across. And heads this in! And how crucial might that be for Heerenveen? A fine delivery and a header to match.
Yeah, his run just gave the defence one problem too many, and he eluded everyone to tuck it away. Excellent header.
So we resume with the scores back level. Looking to thread it through. No, beaten to it.
Well, you just wonder whether that may have been their last chance to win it. The effort was good, but not quite good enough.
Shooting chance! He plays it through. It's come through to him. And he couldn't put it away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Here's a ball in. Here's a header. A chance again, but no goal.
Oh, this is a really great effort. The openings are there, great pressure, but will they squeeze that vital goal in?
Kreiswijk. Only 5 minutes remain and there's nothing to separate these two teams. Will we see a winner here? A shot! Just straight offside then, free kick to the opposition. Blind. Siem de Jong. Still outside the area. Could be a chance now. Skillfully hit. Plenty of chances, but the finishing not up to it.
Well, there's no shortage of effort there. You can't knock that, but you really have to put at least one of those chances away.
Hits a ball in. He's got in. Plays this forward. The final whistle goes. A draw played out here. No one could come up with the all-important strike. It was their finishing that let them down in the end.
Well, this one was very, very competitive for me. Both teams will know they've been in a match, and to be honest, neither deserve to lose it.
Ladies and
I'm John Champion, and providing analysis alongside me is our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi John, there's been a great buzz here since I sat in my seat. I think this promises something special today.
everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Here are the lineups for today. So, Jim Beglin, how do you see this one panning out?
It'll be interesting to see how much of the ball their key players will see.
So, away we go. Looking to thread it through. Easy pickings, really. It's on for him. This is very pleasing on the eye. It's a good run he's making. No, it was cut out. Matias Rodriguez looking to carve open the defence. It's through. He can take the shot on here. Keeper with the block. Keeper makes the stop. Clear. Opportunity for a goal. A great attempt after a neat exchange.
Now that was a lovely little exchange of passes to lead up to the shot. That's lovely fluid football. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? And that's been intercepted. Plays this forward, slides it through.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Schörner, he's looking to play it into the channel. It's come through to him nicely. Takes a shot. Well saved by the keeper.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. Bad challenge there, free kick given. A free kick for Ajax. He can have a go from here. Not a bad strike. And that's gone over. Here's Poulsen. Poulsen cuts it out. It's an opportunity, cleared away from danger. It's on for him. A free kick for Ajax. Got it. Great chance for the counter. He's going it alone.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Could be a chance now. That could have been really special.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Oh, it's been cut out. Here's a chance. It's come through to him. No, that won't be finding its target. He plays it through. A corner kick given. It's opened up nicely for him. Possibilities here. Shoots. He's done very well there. That's a shame.
That's such an impressive run right through the middle and a decent effort on goal to follow. Perhaps he just didn't quite get the connection he wanted though.
Wants to get this forward. And that is a goal kick. Matias Rodriguez. They got a throw in. Now he crosses into the centre, and it's the keeper on the receiving end of the cross. Schöner. Tries to slide it past the defence. Chance! He's not taking any risks there. It was great play by the defence there, and it's out for a throw-in. Here's a shot, he scores! And it's Ajax who open the scoring. He was allowed far too much space.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
So we resume at 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Brecco. A switch of play. He's got in. A fine display of slick passing. And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close.
Oh, what a great time to score that is. There's just no chance for the opposition to come back at you.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. Flags up, just when there was a chance of an equaliser.
Look, he just needs to hold his run a bit longer because he's got the pace to make up the ground.
Matias Rodriguez. He's got in. Schöner. Tried to play it through. A chance. The keeper gets to it.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
The pass cut out. It's on for him. Plays this forward. Slides it through. This could be interesting. Hits the ball, puts it away. It's a 2-goal lead now. A defensive howler punished emphatically.
That's a really silly mistake to give the ball away there, but he's done really well to cut out the pass and get the finish away.
Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Looking to thread it through.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Tries to slide it past the defence. Nice bout of passing. It's a good hit and a goal. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
So it's 3-0 now. And that's been intercepted. And Poulsen. Wants to get this forward. Schöner. Well, the whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there. Poor ball that's intercepted. He's looking to play it into the channel. He's latched onto it. Here's a shot. No trouble for the keeper.
Well, his first touch wasn't quite what he was looking for, and that made things difficult for him. It just got away from him slightly.
Can he now find a finish? Now the chance. Another one. They really have taken them apart now. What can you say about that finish?
Well, the ball in found its man, but it still needed quite a bit of work, and he's done extremely well to react and make sure of that goal.
Now there's an inspired substitution if ever there was one.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
They have this game in their hands now. This could be interesting.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Got it. No, it's been cut out. And he hits it in towards the middle. Goes for a header. Schöner. And now the counter-attack. He plays it through. And he'll shoot! Another goal! They're clearly in no mood just to sit on their lead. That is simply unsavable.
After 80 minutes is number 23.
That wasn't the best of passes, really. Poulsen. And that's come to nothing. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. This is lovely passing to watch. It's through.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
It's on for him. Looking to carve open the defence. Now Bojan Krkić! Bojan Krkić! Tried to play it through. He's latched onto it. Bojan Krkić! A corner. They've decided to use their last permitted substitution here.
Not been involved in the game at all. Now the manager's lost patience with him. Not surprised he's coming off.
Number 4.
A shot! Oh, yet another goal. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. Great goal that. Great team goal, in fact.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
There we have it, the match is all over. Their finishing was simply sublime, not just in creating chances, but making sure they were put away too. Here they really showed their class. It's John Champion here, and this the voice of Jim Beglin.
Hello, John. Hello, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Let's take a look then at the two teams. So, Jim Beglin, how do you see this one panning out?
Listen, this is all the ingredients of being a cracker. I just hope I haven't jinxed it by saying that.
So, away we go. Sparv. Tries to slide it past the defence. Steals it. Now he's ready for a shot. He shoots there, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. What a way to open the game.
Oh, this early goal augurs so well for what's to come. Now the opposition must respond, and it could serve up a really open attacking game.
I'm afraid that one's down to the goalkeeper.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
They've got off to a very good start.
I think that goal will give them great confidence now, though they can't afford to become complacent. That would be silly at this stage.
A timely intervention. The flag stays down. And he's got quite a shot on him. Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Oh, look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
Bojan Krkic, already a goal scorer in this match. They're breaking out quickly here. Now through to Bojan Krkic. Picked it off.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
A fine display of slick passing. Schöner. Booted to safety. And now the counter-attack. Final ball lacking at the moment. Through and still going. The ball is sent into the middle. Goal! Have done it. They're back on level terms.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
A gem of a cross and a straightforward header.
Yeah, his run just gave the defence one problem too many, and he eluded everyone to tuck it away. Excellent header.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
The idea was good, execution wasn't. Schöner. Now! Hits the ball. Oh, that's a vital stop.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb. Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
Tried to play it through. There's a shooting opportunity here. That's a miss.
Well, it looks like the control just deserted him at the final moment. I mean, to say he got a poor connection, that's an understatement.
Schöner. And that won't be making it through. He's looking to play it into the channel. And we've barely had half of the first half. A chance! He waited far too long there.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
The linesman's kept his flag down. Chance, opportunity for a goal. Another one! And once again, puts it away. That could well turn out to be the winner they've been looking for. That's the instinct of a goal scorer.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
They now lead by 1 goal. Schöner cuts it out. Bojan Kirkic cuts it out. Looking to carve open the defence. Spav. That's not a safe pass. Intercepted. Spav. Looking to thread it through. It's come through to him nicely. Could be a chance now. There's a possibility here for a shot. They've scored. Now have the all-important equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A very classy finish, that. It's all square again.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And now, possibility for a shot. The shot took a deflection off a defender there. Hits it. Great chance for the counter. It's come through to him. Now the chance. It's an opportunity, and it's taken with some style. They really are turning the screw now. A delightful goal. Now up by a goal.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Possibility here. Cleared away from immediate danger. And there's the end to the first 45.
Well, they're just not using the full space available on this pitch. They need somebody in midfield who can get on the ball, and bring in the wide men. They need a passer. They need somebody who's going to create more for them.
3-2 is how it stands. It could be a memorable game today. Can he now find a finish? Shooting chance! The post in the way. They're not quite out of danger yet. He plays it through. He created a great chance there.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Tipped off there. And the offside flag is up. Slides it through.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Sparv. He's onside. Now he crosses into the centre. Cleared away from danger. Matias Rodriguez. They got a throw in. We've reached the hour mark. Pass intercepted. Now through to Bojan Krkić. That's been intercepted. Sparv. And that's come to nothing. Now through to Bojan Krkić. And the cross dealt with. Now through to Bojan Krkić. It's opened up nicely for him. It's in. And how vital might that be for Ajax? And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
Oh, that's a wonderful appreciation for the teammate making the run. This guy could be a quarterback.
They kick off with clarity restored.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Terrible challenge. Oh, free kick. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. Referee had a good view of it. A free kick for Ajax.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
Good footwork creating the counter-attack. Looking to thread it through.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
No, that won't be finding its target. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. He's on a real charge. Oh, it's been cut out. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Coming on the field is number 16.
Shukalo. An illegal challenge, says the ref.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past, and maybe again.
Hits a ball in. No, didn't quite get the distance he wanted on it. Schöner. Shukalo. Tried to play it through.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
A ball in. Schöner.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
He can take the shot on here, and he'll drive it here. A huge chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Got it. Knocked out to the space on the wing. Ball in. A header this time. Great build-up. Pity about the outcome.
Oh, he got up so well to attack the ball then, but it's a pity about the effort.
And he's there to cut it out. The scores are level, and all that remains on the clock is a mere 5 minutes. Can anyone get the game winner here? Shukalo. Spav. Shukalo. This is very pleasing on the eye. No, it was cut out. Schöner. Now, what do they do from here? Time is ticking away. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Matias Rodriguez. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? He's got in. They're off on the counter. There is the referee's whistle for full time. So it ends all square, but no dull ball draw this. A spectacular game with attacking football.